The books are part of a series, a 5-book series called the Going Forth series, and each one is over one of the first 5 books of the Old Testament. So the first one is Genesis, as Blessings as You Begin. The second one is Exodus, Lessons as You Leave. The third one is that just came out last year is Leviticus, Directions as You Decide. And then right now I'm finishing up Numbers, which is Wisdom as You Worship. And then next year I'm putting out Deuteronomy, which is Reminders as You Rejoice.
She teaches the book at Great Oaks Church of Christ in the ladies class, and every week the class is packed.
I want people to see the Old Testament as something not old-fashioned and outdated that doesn't apply to us anymore. I want people to understand what we can learn about God in the Old Testament. And so it's just more or less walking through each of those first 5 books and just breaking apart the story of God and his big plan that we see as evident in those books. The audience is women and all ages of women. I know some men who have read my books, but I tend to target women.
I've done a couple of Bible studies with Dr. Marvin and she's taught her books. I've done these 2 with her. Exodus, Lessons as You Leave, and Genesis, Blessings as You Begin. She teaches 13-week quarters at church, and we go through 1 lesson a week. Sometimes it takes longer to do 1 lesson. She has this amazing way of taking God's Word and making it very accessible, and she helps me to look deeper and to also see it from different angles that I hadn't considered before. So I love how she just transforms God's Word into something that is easy to understand and also easy to apply in my life.
I did have inspiration through personal life experiences, and I actually wrote Exodus first, and I didn't plan for this to be a series. I just wrote Exodus more or less because I went through I guess you could say, personal crisis several years ago that really inspired me to cling to some things I was learning in the book of Exodus. And so from that came the Bible study, and then I was invited to write more and make it into a series.
I've read these 2 books, and I'm waiting for the next ones to come out.